Hola, hola, bienvenidos una vez más a esto que es con Manu en la sala. Desde mi sala el día de hoy, y como dice en el título de este video, hoy vamos a hablar acerca de un story time, como me conocí con mi esposo. Y la mayoría de este video va a ser en inglés, así que voy a dejar acá los subtítulos, perdón, y si no los puedes ver, actívalos. So we are gonna start with this video, so we're gonna get comfy, and for this video I'm not gonna be alone. I'm gonna call to my husband, Koji. He's gonna be here, say hello to everybody.
Hola.
So now you're no more my boyfriend, we are married. And if you don't know, or if you don't see the previous video when I show you a little bit about our wedding, so I'm gonna leave the link in here and you can go check the video. So ready, Guapo?
Yep.
So do you say hi to everyone?
Hola.
So
Hi.
how this is gonna work, I'm gonna have some questions in here. So I'm gonna ask you about, like, see if you remember how we met and how's your memories, because I remember everything. I remember every detail. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'll try. Try my best.
Boom! Let's go start.
Alright.
Question number 1. So, where we met?
Gaslight. It's a bar. We met at a bar, like every couple ever.
Every couple ever?
Every couple meets at a bar.
No way.
We met at a bar though called Gaslight. It's downtown. I don't know. It was pretty cool.
Yeah.
I was hanging out with a friend and
Yeah.
just ran into her. He liked her first, but I kind of stole her away from him. So.
No way. So we met when I was like living here in Casper for my first year as an au pair. I was like just being here for a month, and I met this handsome boy. Good job, Guapo. Okay, number 2. Question number 2. Who spoke first?
That was definitely me. I don't necessarily know what I said to you, but I know that I came up to her first, probably complimented her somehow, said how good she looked or something, I don't know. And yeah, I definitely spoke first.
So I remember we were like in a bar, in the outside, in the backyard to the bar.
Yeah, like we would call it like the outdoor patio kind of thing.
Yeah, outdoor. And like I was with my friend, he was with his friends, and I don't know, like all my friends started to talk with the people that you were. So, and then we were like all together there, just like hanging out, and like I couldn't like speak too much English, so I was just sit out there like this. And he came and said hi, like, where you from? And we started to talk, and yeah, I remember that.
And now we're married.
And now
That's how it happens.
So question number 3. So, what did we eat in our first date?
Tacos. No, I'm just kidding. Pizza. No, we had pizza downtown. Rocca's.
The
Yeah.
restaurant.
Explain what Rocca's is to these viewers of yours.
So what happened? So we met on Saturday night, and that Saturday night, so we were talking about food, and I told him that I like the pizza, but the tiny thin pizza.
Yeah.
And he told me, oh, guess what? Next to this bar is a good restaurant for pizza, so do you wanna go tomorrow and eat? And he said, oh, yes, why no? So the next day, he added me to Instagram. The next day, I didn't think about it, and he texted me, said, do you wanna still go outside for eat pizza? And I said, yes, so that was our first official date. Eating pizza. I remember. Good job, Guapo. Okay, question number 4. Say, who gave the first kiss?
Well, I would say you. I would say, okay, here's the thing.
Okay, what happened? What happened?
I tried to kiss her first. We went on it was our 4th date, I think.
Yeah, 5 or 4 days.
I don't
think
know.
It was like 5 days.
I was giving it time because I couldn't see like where you were with us.
Yeah.
So I gave it some time. But I dropped her off at her house and I just said, hey, listen, I like you. I want to kiss you. And I've never said that before.
You didn't say me. You want to kiss me.
I did.
No, he didn't say like, let me tell what happened. So we went like in our like 5th date, I think so. So that day I met like his mom. And then he dropped me off in front of my house, like the house of my host family was living. And we say, okay, goodbye. And he tried to kiss me, but he didn't say, oh, I want to kiss you.
That is so not
he
true.
Tried
I
to
asked you.
No way. And he tried to kiss me, and I say, no. What? It was because it was in front of my host family, and I didn't want that day be like looking through to the window and looking to me in a car with a young guy kissing, and when I supposed to be the nanny, and like, no, I didn't want that. But then I text him, hey, do you wanna do something? And we hanging out again, and then we went to the mount, our little place, and I explained him why I didn't kiss him that night. And then we kissed. Right?
Yeah, but who kissed who first? What was the question?
So, you tried to kiss me first, but I did it first.
So you got the first kiss.
So, okay, that was a long story.
Yeah.
Okay, and the last question, number 5. Who say first, I love you?
You.
Me. Do you remember? How was I do? I remember.
I don't know if I do remember, honestly.
Really?
I kind of do.
You forget that special night?
I think I forgot.
Okay, let me fresh your memory.
Alright.
So we were in a restaurant, in a bar too. We love the bar.
Yeah. I remember.
What is the name?
Elworks, yeah.
Elworks.
Yeah.
And we were drinking like different, I don't know, a cocktail, something like that. I was drinking something like wind fruit.
We drink a lot. No, we don't.
We don't. What are you talking about? We don't. So yeah, so the night, I don't know, I always told him like, I like you all the time. I like you. And it was like almost like to say I love you, but I always say like, oh, not yet. And the night I say it.
I do remember that.
Now you remember?
Now I remember.
Now
yeah, I do remember that now.
And what do you say?
Said I love you back.
Yes.
Of course.
Yes, because he was waiting for me to say it first.
Yeah.
He told me he wants to say it, but he was waiting for me.
Scary thing to say.
He wasn't?
Yeah.
Yes.
It's always scary.
Oh.
But of course I wanted to say it. I just didn't. After she said no to my kiss and shot me down and made me feel like an idiot, I was very cautious, like how to act with her. So.
Oh, but
yeah.
After that we were like being like.
Yeah.
Going good.
Yeah, but still, I was still careful.
So after that, I said I love you. He said I love you too. And now it's been like 2 years. So 1 year, like 1 year to dating, being friends, and like kissing. Then another year like officially girlfriend and boyfriend.
Mm-hmm.
And then we got married. And that was our story we met in a bar.
That's it. Yep, that's how we
Okay,
do
that
it.
was our little story time for today. Because another thing, we've been like in quarantine together because we got the
COVID.
virus. How? We don't know how. It just happened. But thankfully, it's been okay, right?
Yeah, it's been fine. So
It's been fine for us.
we're good.
Yeah, I'm vaccinated, so like I think like the symptoms are being like lower. But for him, it's no being so bad. Just like
Just the first 2 days.
The
But
first
other
2
than
days.
that, I've been pretty good. So just
Yeah.
little things, but nothing bad. So
Yeah, like a little bit tired, but we're still here.
we're still here. We're still living.
So don't forget to subscribe and like give love to this video. And you wanna say something, don't forget to put it there. I'm gonna read it. And see you next time. Bye bye.
See ya.